There are many things to be said about the degree of catastrophe and violence and just horrific scenes coming out of Sudan right now. And I think I just really want to focus on the fact that this is not a war that just happened, that just unfolded because two unstable military leaders decided to duke it out. At the end of the day, these leaders are beholden to an agenda, and that agenda is determined by external actors in the region who have very specific vested interests in seeing Sudan's demise and destruction. And I will name one of them, and of those is the United Arab Emirates, who is sending the Rapid Support Forces, a genocidal militia who is raping and pillaging and destroying Sudan as we know it right now. The UAE is sending them weaponry, thousands and thousands of dollars in tactical support because they want access to gold, because the RSF has an illicit network of gold smuggling. And what does the UAE want? They want it, and they want wealth. And it's just maddening. It's maddening. What's happening in Sudan it's a proxy war. You have nations who all have the shared goal of sucking Sudan dry of its resources at whatever cost. It doesn't matter how many people die, how many people are scarred, how many people are traumatized. The bottom line is wealth creation for nations like the UAE, who interestingly had nothing when they became a nation in the 70s. They had to call upon Sudanese laborers, Sudanese professors, teachers, engineers, planners, architects to come and build up an emerging nation that was nothing but barren desert land. Only for those people to be treated as second-class citizens the entire time, and now are faced with the impossibility of returning to their homeland because that very country, the UAE, has financed its destruction. And the UAE is part of a network of Western interests, right? At the end of the day, if the US or this region was actually invested in ending the war, they would have. They would have applied pressure. They would have told the UAE to cut ties with the RSF. They would have made it work. There were plenty and plenty of opportunities for international actors to do the right thing and stop. But as you know, the US has no conscience, as we see what's happening in Gaza right now. And yeah, people need to know. People need to know that all of this oppression is interlinked. What's happening in Gaza, what's happening in Sudan, what's happening in Congo and Haiti are part of a larger colonial order that is financing our death and destruction, and is worthy of attention. And it's worthy of attention. It's worthy of organizing. It's worthy of protesting. It's worthy of mass mobilization. Don't let us die in the shadows.